Hi everyone, welcome to the third match of the first round for the Battle for Caen campaign. Um, Now we are playing the Battle of Colombelles, um, and it's a German sector um, being assaulted by the Brits. And let's see a little bit here. We have so it's going to be an industrial map, one of the maps that's actually in the game as standard, Angermüde, and the Brits are going to attack from the north and move the the defenders. Two German players are going to start from the south. Um, let's see if I can find a game. There I have a game. I can tell you that the first two games have been won by the Brits with a pretty high margin, and uh, let's just hope that the Germans can put up a little bit of a better fight today. Yes, I got 4 minutes till the game starts. Um, hope it shows now. Yeah, we have two German players. Incas is the main German defender, representing the 16th Luftwaffe um, Felddivision. And he has a loadout of special operations, Luftwaffe ground forces, with some nice Fallschirmjägers, and scavenge doctrine. And he's supported by Casimir, who plays the 21st Panzer divisions. But since he's just a supporting player according to the rules of this campaign, he is playing completely without any doctrine or bulletins in this game. Same goes for Gianordano, supporting British player. He's got nothing, no bulletins, no doctrines, and he's supporting Lord Senna, who's the main player. Lord Senna represents the the largest British infantry division in the war, the British 3rd Infantry Division, and we've said that the ones leading the charge against Colombelles, against the north part of Caen, really, a suburb, an industrial suburb, is the British 5th Battalion, the Black Watch, 153rd Infantry Brigade, supported by the 148th Royal Armoured Corps. So let's have a look at the map. Brits come in from the north. We have some some vegetation, some woods, and this works pretty well with the actual map. That there is that that you move in to this industrial zone here. And 3 victory points, of course. the fuel points are pretty easy for the for every team, for every side to take. So I'm guessing that will be something that one of the players will concentrate on, and then moving on to the next objective. So I'm guessing the fight will be around this objective in the middle, but let's see. "30 seconds. Let's have a little. I forgot to record that, but from now on I'm recording at least. And now we're live. Let's see what the Germans are up to. Yeah. Just as in the last game, Casimir is building an MG from the main building, and then building this infantry company. Incas is moving in with the Storm Pioneers and building a Kubelwagen. Okay. Hopefully that will not be the only thing he builds. Let's see what the Brits do. They rush forward with their infantry sections, of course, and follow up with MGs on both sides. Well, and the Brits just rush forward. This is a bit like the British strategy in the last section. And we have probably the first objective, the first little fight running in. These Storm Pioneers should rush them. They should have rushed them straight away. They should not stay at long distance, because they're much more effective when they go when they come in. Yeah, so this is not a fight that the Storm Pioneers could win. They should have moved in here straight away. Vickers sets up in the middle of the street and is gonna force these back. They need to retreat now. And they get wiped. You see a follow-up. Volksgrenadier may be getting into the house. Meanwhile, in the middle, Casimir has set up his MG in the big building here by the railroad. And the Germans have taken a pretty forward position by the left VP, from my point of view. So 2 VPs in British hands. Rick is posting himself on the roof there, spraying the Volksgrenadier. They need to retreat. Can we see another wipe? Probably. This won't get away. 2 units wiped for the Incas player. This is not a good start. Let's see what the Storm Pioneers are up to. This Kubelwagen is just standing here, and the fuel is not connected yet. The Brits have not connected their fuel either, so neither faction, neither side has particular. I mean, instead of connecting this one, it goes in, and this will be a death sentence to this Kubelwagen. The Brits have really... Third unit down for Incas. Yeah, the Brits are really... This machine gun tactic, the Germans need to do something about it. It's very effective. They just lock down the territories in the center. Just let me fix the sound here a bit. Sorry about this. Yeah, the Brits are not contesting the middle at all. Instead, they've chosen to fight on the sides. You can see a clear tactic. Sturm Pioneer is bleeding out. Finally, the mortar gets to work. Sturm Pioneer gets annihilated. I think that's the fourth unit down for Incas, who's not having a super start on this game with this game. Kubel going down as well, as you know, in this strong point up here. And that's Lord Senna who pushed in here. And we probably have, yeah, Gianordano going on the other side, on the British left side. Let's see what the German players are building, how they're going to answer this. Possibly going with more mortars or more indirect fire to counter these Vickers and then hope to go along. But neither, look at this, neither faction has actually connected their fuel. So this aggressive start from the Brits has also, you know, it's had a price. But now it looks like the Germans are connecting their territories. Looks like it. Yep. And the Brits as well. So we will see some fuel coming in. And you see the fuel for each player is extremely low. Incas has 40. Yeah, the highest count is around 40 for now. Casimir is supporting his teammate with a machine gun up north, catching some engineers laying down mines. So this is a machine gun war, really. It's a smart move from two Vickers and an MG42 running right into it. Yeah, he needs to go back. He needs to go back. And the Germans really need to connect these territories. This is a cutoff point up here that needs to be connected to be able to get resources from this fuel. So they... But it's a good tactic to ignore for the for the Germans, to actually ignore one side, I think, because this is completely locked down by the Germans, by the Brits, and they've also set up forward assembly here, so they can reinforce from that. And since the fuel income has been so low, we're not seeing any vehicles coming out as of yet. We see the Lord Senna is bringing in an AT gun, and Gianordano already has an AT gun, and there's some mines going down to defend this position as well. Germans have still not connected their territory. Hope that this Volksgrenadier is moving up and doing it over there. What they could do here is mine up a bit. Casimir he's handling a lot since he's helping out. So so much, but he could lay down at least 1 or 2 teller mines in these spots here. OKW player Incas is bringing in the second truck. Oh, look at these Volksgrenadier walking by this point here. They should really connect their fuel. Hurts to see again. That was the same situation in the last game, actually. Well, Casimir is laying down mines. Got Panzer Grenadiers up from Casimir. MG42 supported by a mortar should be able to take this building out, and maybe the Germans can leapfrog up here and take this building. Yep. Vickers is looking to go down. He's escaping now, but then he goes down from a burst from the MG42. Yep. Well played. They might do something here, but I really feel they must connect their fuel. You can see the Brits are getting 32 fuel a minute and the Germans are getting 19. And it's just because of this. It's just because of this. Maybe now. Yes, okay. Now we can stop going on about this. And hopefully we can see a more fair fight. Yeah. Pretty weak German attack going in. They're just shielded by this little wall, and yeah, oh, they go on. They walk straight into the mines. Too bad there. A scout car coming out. Oh, this was not connected. I can't. Oh, I don't know how many units that have passed this one now, and none of them have connected it. It's still neutral. Oh ho. Okay. And after you've laid your mine, move away from it. Yes, it's too dangerous to just stand about. Another scout car out. No, another Kubelwagen out. Okay. And another scout car out from Casimir. What's happening with the Brits? Mortar pit going up over here. Yep. Attack coming in from Incas, running to this destroying point here, guarded by 2 Wickers. I can't see this attack succeeding because of the strong point here. These 2 can actually not shoot at each other, but still only 19 fuel per minute for the Germans. You at least, you know, with these big maps, it's so easy to secure your own fuel. So it's really, you know, you're handicapping. Oh, that was some mines going down. Where was that happening? Something blew up. Something blew up. Was it over here again? Nope. Well, I missed that. Yeah, more mortars coming in. I think it's a good idea. But I feel that the Germans need to bring up some anti-tank since they're so far behind on fuel. Smartest thing that they need to do, they need to connect their fuel, of course, but after that they need to invest in some anti-tank and use their munitions to lay down as many mines as they can. Now this mortar pit is bringing the center under fire. You see this attack here is not really doing anything. These guys in the house can't shoot at anyone really. Let's see if something happening over here. Yeah, the Gianrodano has pushed up with another Vickers. Really coming under pretty heavy fire. So although the Brits are defending well, they have a trouble advancing as for now. Yeah. Another Vickers goes down. Oh, a truck from the Incas coming in up here. It's gonna be, oh yeah, if that survives. No, shot down.
Evacuate! Evacuate! Supply half truck destroyed. Dispatching alternate command truck now.
Got
Panzer Grenadiers.
Yeah, the Brits are building 2 fuel caches, it seems. Yeah, Gianrodano is really gearing up for some armor here. As of now, if the tank starts rolling in, the Germans won't have much to contend with. And on the British right side, this awkward attack unfortunately has stalled. It's completely died out. Now the only now. Okay, now. Thank you. It's happening. Yes, finally. Oof.
Defensive anvil tactics are ready to be used by all units.
Gianrodano goes for anvil tactics. Lord Senna has not chosen yet. Lord Senna goes for Royal Artillery. And Incas has chosen Luftwaffe Ground Forces. We have a suicide attack going in. This minefield is enormous. This is really tough. Maybe the mortars should have covered this up a little bit, but I realize that the Germans need to scout with something. They have this scouting ability in the Luftwaffe regiment, Luftwaffe doctrine, that they could have used to sort of scout out the British positions a bit. These grenadiers are trying to creep around, but now they're both suppressed, and these Vickers, dug-in Vickers, could take a lot of punishment from the mortars before they go down.
Infantry squad has been killed.
Yeah. Of all 8 men there, only 1 return. Yeah. These Panzer Grenadiers also bleed out from the mines. Really nice mine play from the Brits. They're doing what the Brits are good at. They're fortifying and mining up with these cheap mines. Oh, engineer section goes down to the mortars. Mortars are proving useful against these static positions of the Brits. Do we have any AT?
Grenadiers standing by. We've lost a squad of infantry.
Another squad goes down for Casimir. Now we have yeah, Falconjägers coming in from the from Incas, coming down in the middle of this kill zone here. We have 2 Vickers that will have a field of fire on these guys here. And engineers going down. Yeah. It's a little bit like, now you see them, now you don't. Yeah, he's trying out his doctrine at least. Incas has not had many hours in this game, I fear, but he's trying at least, and he does a much better game than last time anyway.
We have a mortar team
Yeah,
available for deployment.
as you can see here, the Brits have one tank each. Basic Cromwell going in. Can't see any heavy AT. It's just going to be down to Panzerfausts and uh, these um, Panzer Hunters, these Panzer Grenadiers with a Panzerschreck. And now the Cromwell comes in. It's gonna be a rude awakening for the Germans. Oh, and it's hitting the mortars. This is really bad. You know, this is the soft belly of the Germans, and the Cromwell came in exactly where you want it.
We have lost a Granatwerfer.
One mortar go down. He can continue with this attack, but maybe he's feeling a bit like they're doing in artillery on this position. Good teamwork by these. Yeah, there. He should retreat now. Yeah, but the Panzerjägers are trying out the Cromwell, but now I think they're moving into the fire of the mortars, of the artillery, the British artillery.
The enemy has killed a machine gun crew.
One machine gun went down. One mortar is about to go down. There it goes down. What the Germans could do, they must have AT. Their pack guns are really, really good. They could bring up a half track to reinforce from. The Wehrmacht player Casimir could have brought up a half track instead of those scout cars, so that they could
Pioneers has arrived.
reinforce from that, because they need to recrew this stuff. Cromwell lives to fight another day, but it's heavily dinged up. But look at this, 3 fuel caches. Oh, Panzerjägers sneaking around. Can they get another shot off? No. Now they don't have mortar support. One mortar here. Well, best attack so far by the Germans. Destroying the cover for the Brits. They have to retreat. Maybe they can take this VP now, because the Cromwell is nowhere near to support.
The enemy are at 200 points.
But now they also come in range of the mortar, right? The British mortar. You see some fire going down. A barrage is coming in the middle here. Oh, heavily damaged Cromwell going in. Heavily damaged Cromwell going in. There it goes out. These Panzerjägers have been really handled well by Casimir. Oh, I missed this one. There's a Churchill has been built by Gianordano. This, the Panzerjägers won't really stand against this. I would retreat now if I were them. This is where you need your pack guns or your Stugs to take this one out. They need to retreat now. Save the veterancy on these guys. And this one should retreat as well. Yeah. Churchill is a great anti-infantry tank and can soak up a lot of damage. Sturm Pioneers, I don't know what they're doing hanging around here. Should just go. Unless they have a Panzerschreck, they can't really hurt this beast. Going down.
Grenadier, ready for action.
Sturmpioneers down.
Trigooper lost.
Well, the Germans have a lot of fuel now. I'm wondering why Incas has not been able to pull in any tanks.
We've lost a squad of infantry.
Lord Senna has 2 Cromwells. His side of the map is very calm, and he's not contesting the middle VP at all. Not risking it. 3 mortars have been knocked out here. Churchill is moving in. Already 13 kills on this Churchill. 13 kills. And as you can see, the Panzerschrecks on these Panzergrenadiers, they're not, since it's got so much health, it's not really doing that much. You need Pax or Stugs to be able to take this one down fast. Yeah, is he gonna move in a Vickers in this building? Yep, Panzergrenadiers could lob a grenade, but before they get suppressed, I guess. Ah, they decide to retreat. One lonely Panzergrenadier survives, and now the Churchill dares to push in. Got 2 other Panzergrenadiers, but I don't know how much damage they will be able to do head on to this Churchill. Especially if they bunch up. Okay. Pretty lucky with the hits there. Vickers is still having a position, taking a position up there, so could pretty easily suppress these Panzergrenadiers. Feel that Incas should use all his fuel to go for tanks instead of spending manpower sending squads piecemeal up to this wall of Vickers up here. Looks like Lord Senna is sending down a tank, maybe to take the center or support the left side. Oh, nice bundle grenade going into on the Atigam from Casimir. Yeah, this kind of attack is just dying out. This is just a waste of manpower. Ooh, got a Panther out from from Casimir. This is really good. The Churchill is going down here. It is going down. This will be the 2nd tank going down to the German side. Another Churchill coming in though. Possibly. And artillery. Yeah. Watch out for the artillery. Can paralyze tanks like this, and now it's pretty. Yeah, there. Cromwell goes on the Tellermine. It pays off. Pays off. Oh, here. Oh no. Please let my hero Panzer Grenadier survive. Oh no. That was a shame. That was a shame. Oh, did the Panther go down? Did the Panther go down? Wait. No, it's here. Oh,
We have a fresh
thank you.
grenadier squad. The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
Oh, pretty late armored car coming in from Gianordano. I guess he wants some anti-tank. The armored car can actually be pretty good if handled well. Yeah, they had two VPs, the Germans, for a short while. But it was, yep, lone infantry squad going in against the Churchill. Not really working. These guys need to retreat. And this one too. At least they retook a mortar. I think the Germans are miscalculating here, like bringing up a... Now some smoke goes in. Panzerfaust in on the 80 gun. Where's the Panther? It should just get into the fight now. It must, yeah, now it moves. Inca's player has not brought up any armor yet. He keeps sending infantry in like lambs to the slaughter. Needs to retreat these. Panther comes in. See, the front armor of the Panther is pretty good.
Forward elements report and infantry unit lost.
Panther hits Wetensy 1. Maybe one more shot and the Churchill goes down. We got another Panther coming in. Churchill goes down. This Panther should get out of here. Oh, it's getting... Oh, nice. Nice. Yep. Should just fix it up. He's got two nice Panthers here. Could be that the Brits are retaking this... their right side. No, the Germans are retaking their right side VP now. Yeah, but they're down to 100 points now. Yeah, they're scouting out the position to the north. That's good at least. Catching the engineers laying down mines. This 6-pounder, they should just recruit, send in a half-track so that they can, or lay down a bunker so that they could reinforce from the front lines. This is just an attack. One of those attacks that I'm talking about. You can't attack an area like this without any kind of support. You see, it took almost only 10 seconds for that squad to die. Another Churchill! And the Brits have recrewed their 80 gun. This is bad news for the Germans. They had a chance to... Oh, but the Panzer Grenadiers come in from the side. Oh, I love these hero Panzer Grenadiers. Oh, but run now. Preserve that veterancy. Nice. And now one of the Panthers come in. Yeah, nice play. At last from the Germans on the right side. Will this They need to retake the VP straight away here. Nice. Yeah. What was that? Third Churchill goes down. And now they have here. They gotta watch out for that artillery, which I'm guessing the Brits will send their way now. Yep, here it comes, here it comes. Here it comes. I hope they see it. Since the Brits did it the last time, they will do it this time as well. This is just... Oh, stop. When your units are repairing, they take much more damage. Now he noticed it and is moving out of the way. And you can see that the Panther has taken damage too. And it's also like a damaged Panther leading the way, while you have a pretty nice one over there. But 2 Panthers and 1 Churchill dishing it out without any AT guns. It's not gonna work. That's the 4th Churchill. If that goes down, I'm not giving too much off, but Gianrodano has very much fuel. The fuel advantage of the Brits is enormous. Very much action now. These Panthers are going in. The Churchill uses his smoke to disappear. But the Brits are taking the middle VP. Guarded by Lord Senna and a little detachment over Cromwell. Flamethrower, universal carrier, and an infantry section. Much better fight by Incas and Casimir today than on Sunday, but they've lost so much in the beginning with this wall of MGs that the Brits sent out. I can't really see them having any troops to send out to retake the middle, because we got another Churchill here. Yeah, that's the 4th one still. Hello, yeah, get out of there. I love these Panzer Grenadiers. Those are my favorite in this game. They should just win the game for everyone. Well, here looks like Churchill is going down. The Brit player is making a mistake trying to fix it so close to the front line. There it goes. 4th Churchill. These tanks should move in and support the middle now to have any chance of turning this. But they've been exposed for... Another mortar goes down. They've been exposed to so much mines as well, so I'm not sure if they can really... Yeah, it's a free run. They should be able to move in. Yeah, another artillery barrage going in. Don't think Casimir is seeing this until too late. Yeah, there it goes. Boom. The Pioneer Squad goes in and he times it with an attack from a Cromwell. Yeah, and now the Brits are moving in to retake this victory point. 5th Churchill of the game. It's not usual. It's a very unusual sight. Grenade goes in. Lord Senna's grenade game, Mills Bomb game, has been very good, both this fight and the last one. in the last fight, he took out the scout car. Well, big. I missed this one, but it's a big attack of infantry going into this wall of MGs, which I find odd because the Germans would have scouted this. They would have seen this before, but it's full to the brim. Every house has a Vickers in it.
Infantry group are lost.
You'd need some serious artillery over here to bring this down. What's this coming in now? It's yeah, some Fallschirmjägers are falling down to retake the center, but that's it for the game. While the Fallschirmjägers are falling down for the VP, the German VP situation becomes critical and runs down to 0. Third game out of 3 played also goes to the Brits, but this may be the Germans' best performance yet. I feel what they lacked was packs. It was good to go for the mortars, the grenade launchers, but they lacked packs. They would have won these engagements with the tanks much easier. They should also have put up some sort of command bunker to be able to reinforce from, or maybe even better, a half track to move in, and more mines. You know, you look at the Casimir could have had. He had an a pioneer section looming around the middle. If he would have put S mines down here or a couple of more teller mines, this this position would have been better. And maybe one pack guarding here and one pack guarding the other side. And also that fatal mistake in the beginning of letting the fuel be unconnected so long. Well, thank you for watching. That means if we have a look at the map, that the Colombelle region is now in British hands. Maybe Caen can be assaulted already on the 8th of June, because this is the 7th. This is all the battles of the round 1 are on 7th of June. So the 16th Luftwaffe Felddivision has been pushed back. The 21st Panzer Division has been pushed back, and the British assault has succeeded. Can have a quick look at the numbers. Yeah, you see Casimir has the best stats of all the 4 players, and he can't pull this wagon all by himself. While the Brit players are around a solid 16, 17, 18,000 of points. Yeah, you can see Lord Senna is up to full pop cap from around the middle of the game to the last of the game, to the game was ended. Very nice. Yeah. Well, thank you for this time. Tomorrow we will play the Battle of Bayeux on the top side of the map, and that will actually be a 3 versus 3. Will be done, I think, at the same time in the evening. I will check the time. Hold on a second. Yeah, 8 o'clock in the evening, actually. 8 o'clock in the evening, Central European time, tomorrow. The 4th match and last match of this round. That's actually going to be a 3 versus 3 on a city map. So it's going to be really interesting. I'm hoping that the Germans level up in that game even further. Okay. Thanks very much for watching if you have, and see you maybe tomorrow. Bye.